We have Instagram,
insane.
right, on here? Can we go on Instagram?
It's insane how...
Before we start our actual show, we'll give this guy...
That guy's insane. I've seen his stuff. Dude, it takes a day and a half for the video.
Like, whole thing.
Like, he spends all day just chopping stuff up, blending stuff.
Oh, God. Don't steal our identity, listeners.
It's not recording for them. Doesn't show yet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this guy.
I don't know I don't know what his name is. Like I don't know, like burrito guy or whatever. Like
I don't know.
Crazy burrito guy.
It's a food guy. I follow
he's a food.
You're not typing anything.
Doing something
for you. Funny.
Jesus.
I follow him. I can look for it. It's like some
my phone's
burrito
gone.
food dude. Burrito guy. There you go.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Burrito monster.
Does that look right?
That's the one.
Is that him?
I don't know. We'll find out. I just made it up. Yeah, that's him. Scroll down.
Yeah, that's him. All right.
That's him. Click on any of the videos.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Maybe not this one. That looks live.
Yeah.
He's at a party.
Yeah, that one. There you go.
Food page a couple of years ago. Hang on a minute. Won't you run out of things to put into a burrito really quickly? Little did they know that it wasn't just the burrito fillings to be switched out, but also the food architecture that's going to hold it all together into a really tight block. Take this, for example, using jacket potato skins.
You gotta mute it.
Cheese and filled up with
Watch the video because it goes for an hour. So he makes his giant burrito,
And that was out of like potato skins.
and then he takes another burrito, purees it.
Of course, this is only one actual burrito.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
That sucks.
Sad video.
Never mind. Anyway, he usually takes the contents of the burrito,
Scroll down.
freeze it. Yeah, scroll down.
Scroll down. Scroll down. More.
I can tell when there's a good one coming. That's not.
None of these are normal.
That pizza one might be it.
Nah.
No. You sure?
Yeah, that middle one. There you go. Click that.
No, those are
Those
just
look
Click
regular
it. You'll
tacos.
see. They're not. No way.
Those are just regular tacos.
No. So he starts with that, bangs it, makes the burrito. Yep. Then cuts that.
Freeze dries it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep.
Like not every like
Uses it as seasoning
Yeah.
for the chicken.
like it's just insane what he does.
So he
Makes
And then he
made,
makes
now he's
those,
making fries.
right?
Yep.
Like everything. It's like
he
dude,
made a
stop.
burrito into
Like
a
at
burrito
any
into
at any phase you could stop this.
to
Like
a burrito.
look at that. And then he
he's not
grinds
done yet.
that up. Like at any point you can stop this.
It's like, you know the
and
thing
it
was
just-
like never let them know your next move.
This
It's
is
like,
8 rounds of burrito.
He made the burrito into a dough.
yeah.
Like that was a
That's what I thought
burrito.
when you said we're gonna blend up the Big Mac that we were
Like,
gonna do.
yeah, now I'm like, let me do it again. You can't make this up.
Huh.
That is now 8 levels of burrito.
You know, the fact that Facebook
And now it's
is the one that
and
wrote
he's
that,
gonna
by the way.
wrap the
Look
burrito
at the size
inside
of
the
that.
taquito
Oh my
burrito.
God, jeez, my God.
Good God.
Even the wrapper is
Oh
8
my
burritos.
God.
The wrapper itself is a burrito.
That
Isn't
took
that
him
crazy?
all day.
So that's immediately where my mind went to. And we were like, we're gonna blend up Big Macs. I was like, this guy.
I think we could do Big Mac taquitos. I think they'd be good.
I think Big Mac taquitos would be
What
good.
else,
We can't do a blender though. You gotta get
Big
a,
Mac
you gotta get
ravioli. What else goes in
Ooh,
the
Big
paste?
Mac raviolis would be cool.
I don't know how to make ravioli.
I don't either, but we could try.
I feel like that's probably not the best first try.
Like a Big Mac, like ragu, like just like a meat sauce, like a
That's
ragu over
quite the sauce.
over like potato gnocchi instead of the French fries, right?
Yeah, I could do that.
Goose is
I don't think Goose
mildly
agrees.
intrigued. He's like, okay, I'm not out, but
I
I'm
don't think-
still not into
I don't
this.
think Goose agrees.
Not convinced, but
I still think now that you say it, I think doing a Chinese food burrito would be like super fun.
I think it would. I think it'd be good.
I think it'd be good.
Like rice. So you get the
It's all the right
you
content.
get the
a meat, a
just
rice.
do like a veggie fried rice. You do the like General Tso's chicken with a veggie rice. Throw an egg roll.
hot
whatever.
mustard in there.
Yep. Grind that stuff up. Not in a food processor. Just kind of like mash it up into
Yeah.
like a bowl. You know, separate
I
it
don't
all.
even think you need to.
Just chop it.
Yeah,
You
chop it up,
You
yeah.
chop it. You throw that in a burrito, wrap it up, and throw it on the grill. Psh, I'd eat the crap out of that. It'd be awesome.
we could just use your flat top.
No, he's going to.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Let's start this thing, huh?
I like that. Welcome to Non-Professional Development. My name's Ted.
And my name is Dave. So as you can probably see, we are not your ordinary podcast. We're here to make you laugh on your drive in and home from work.
But we do have a couple rules on our pod.
Yep.
The first one's so easy. Teaching is fun. It's okay to laugh at yourself and all the funny things that happen during your school day. That's why we're here.
Yes. Next up, no negativity. So, like rule one, this is a lighthearted show, not a gripe session. So, if we ever find ourselves or a guest being negative, we hit you with one of these buzzers.
And last, but super not least, between all the laughs, we want to make sure we give you some useful content.
Hopefully.
And we want to get some back from all of you too. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. If there's stuff that
Are
we're
you
doing,
kidding? So we're both fairly new. I mean, I'm only 8 years. You're what?
this is
5.
No, this will be
3.
starting my 4th year.
Wow. So I mean, we're both kind of winging it, and and we were never teachers before, really, and so this is whenever I hear about something that's cool, like we can use in the classroom, I'm like
Exactly.
what?
Right.
That's
Or,
so cool.
listeners, if you
We'll
write
share
us
that.
stuff, anytime if you're doing something cool and you want us
Everything's
to
changing so fast. Too.
Exactly. If you want us to mention on the pod, if you're doing something awesome, you're listening to us, you're like, man, that would be really cool for their classroom. Don't hesitate.
Yeah.
We are going to check our emails. I think that maybe I should have an ancillary job. Maybe I shouldn't check the emails because I didn't even respond to our schedule to record this podcast.
Yeah, we'll keep that with me.
Okay. I tried, everybody. It's evidence now. I tried to get another job.
How was
and
your first day of break?
It was. What did I
Because
do?
we're in summer now.
For us,
Yeah,
it is
baby.
day 4. Today is day 4
Game on.
of my summer break. We have to be careful because Goose might kill us outside afterwards because he didn't get that. But for me,
I don't get that at Petco.
You think they get? Imagine they just close like retail stores
2.5 months.
from June to August.
I mean, other countries do not quite like that, but
For a few hours
Yeah,
a day
well,
or something.
what's it? Doesn't Norway do something like that, or Finland?
They do like 3-day weekends, I think.
They take like Finland. I think they take like
Like a month off or something.
something crazy.
Finland sounds great. But my first day break, what did I do? So our last day of school, yours was the same as mine, was Tuesday.
Which was funny because graduation was the night before. I'm like, okay.
That's an interesting. Ours ended up being the day after. But I 20 baby, that's pretty good. My very, very first day off, so it would have been Wednesday. I got up. Actually, it was a great day. I turned off all of my alarms.
It was raining,
It was a little rainy.
which is honestly was not a bad first day because you can
Yeah, no, it was.
you have an excuse to not. Plus, it's a Wednesday.
Yeah. No, I got up in the morning because actually Goose texted me and said, "How was your first official day of summer?" I sensed the sarcasm, but I answered him earnestly
I
anyway.
was genuinely asking. It was real.
So the night before, the best feeling, teachers definitely can relate to this. Tuesday evening, I turned off my recurring alarm.
Oh yeah, I
And
did
like that was like a cathartic feeling. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter because for our listeners, I have a almost 3-year-old. So even if I turn off my recurring alarm on my phone, I created and live with a recurring alarm.
Well, the sleeping in thing was kind of funny anyway. So like, I don't have a 3-year-old, thankfully, for
Right.
the 3-year-old's sake. But I don't have a child, and so
you have a money tree.
when I hit no alarm after waking up at 4:30 or 5 every day for the whole year, I woke up at a solid 7. I'm like, that was
man,
nice.
that was
Like-
great. Yeah. I made it till so Wednesday. I made it to 7. I slept till 7. And when I say I slept till 7, I was allowed to sleep till 7 by the almost 3-year-old who lives in this home. But I got up. I went to the gym.
Oh, you're so ambitious. You silly man.
Yeah.
I ordered $80 worth of Chinese food and I did nothing.
I love that for you.
I didn't even get
We just
dressed.
I think we just did like a nice. If I remember correctly, I think what did I text
thank
you?
God I didn't answer the
I'm
Uber
actually
Eats
pulling it up
driver.
right now.
Because like even
No
though it's
alarm
only
set. Already hit the gym and belated Father's Day lunch later.
Oh, that's
Solid.
right. I went to my parents' house on Wednesday because we weren't able to get together on Father's Day.
I'm not gonna lie, I did $80 worth of Chinese food with
love
no
that.
pants on, and I played Legos. I bought that Perseverance Mars rover kit. I built that
Oh,
thing
that's
all
cool.
day.
Actually, I remember seeing that because I stopped over in typical us fashion. The very last day of school, I got out of work, and the first thing I did was like should have been like, oh, let me go see my family. I was like, no, I'm going to go to Dave's house. And that's exactly what I did. And I saw the Lego thing. And then when I was in Walmart on Thursday, so my second day of summer vacation, you would recoil at this, but for me, it was a really good day. My second day was even better than the first.
I'm already recoiling.
Because
I went to the gym again.
No, I didn't, because my wife had to work. Hillary had to work. And so it was just me and the little one all day. Just our first day of summer vacation together. And it was awesome. We got up in the morning. We walked to Dunkin' Donuts and got a coffee and donuts. And then played. We went to Walmart. I got her some stuff, some sticker books, some toy. It was an awesome day. So my summer has been good. So what about yours? So yours was $80 of Chinese food.
Yeah, and that's lasted.
So you're
pants.
No,
lasted.
So you're basically my 3-year-old.
Yeah.
So probably, marginally better at Legos.
No, it's
probably. She's
been
pretty
good.
good at blocks.
Yeah, it's been good.
Been good. You have any plans for like the rest of it? We're definitely gonna do that Chinese food burrito thing. I'm not sold on the blended up Big Mac fully.
Oh
yet,
no, they're
but-
taquitos. It's gonna be a taquito.
I know. It's just the idea of blending up a Big Mac that concerns me
Gonna be good.
emotionally.
I might make them into mozzarella sticks.
Closer. We're gonna. Yeah, but you got to use cheddar cheese though. Can't use Mott's cheese because that's not gonna
fry
go
a
good.
blended paste of Big
I
Mac.
don't trust you with a deep fryer. Is my
I don't
biggest
trust me
concern.
with a blender. Anyway,
That's
so
true.
I got just working on some business stuff on the side and everything. But actually, I have a question for you. And actually for our listeners, because I'm almost positive this is not normal. I did the math, so I keep, because of my businesses, I keep really good records about financial stuff.
Right.
I mean, how much money do you spend for your class in a school year? So I know the exact number for my school year.
Actually, I do too this
year. It's gonna blow your head is gonna explode when you hear how much I spent in stuff for my classroom over the course of the year. Now I'm including.
Are we talking?
Now I'm including pizza. Because you buy pizza for the kids every once in a while.
Yep.
I'm including
Munchkins, donuts.
Yep. But I'm also I didn't include those crap.
Mm.
So I am including also that we have this this horrible currency in my class of Uber Eats coins. I engraved a Freddie Mercury coin with it. It's Freddie Mercury holding a hamburger, and whenever they like win a contest, like they can get an Uber Eats coin, and like I give out like 3 or 4 a year, and the kid when they can cash in whenever they want, and I'll get them something reasonable from Uber Eats. I swear, kids have been saving these things for years. They all cashed them in this year. I'm like, oh my God, I'm broke.
Like the leprechaun.
I'm like, you can't do the same day. You can't order it from the same place even? Like, cool. All right. So, but like, when you add everything up that you had to buy for your class, because I mean, you cannot make this up. Like some days you literally have to buy paper. Like it's unbelievable what school districts go through across the United States. Like when they have shortages of this or that something
budgets
come
get
in.
weird.
And so like it's nobody's fault, but like it does happen where, and I can't imagine in other districts because I've been all around the country and I remember Houston. My God, I remember that I helped out a Houston teacher with one of my previous businesses and made a nice donation of products and stuff for the kids. And I remember like I went to the school to drop it off and I'm like, wow.
Right.
Like, so I know it's got to be bad for some people, but worse than we have, obviously. But what did you spend in a school year? Go by percentage of your salary because that is a little bit more accurate.
Across the board. And to your point, you're right though too, because even if it's not just like district like shortfalls, it's like I see the return of like these kids know I'm invested in them. Yeah. And it's not about like
100%. Yes.
You see things that are like, oh, don't bribe them with food. And so that's not what it is. It's like
it's not.
I also like I have this like very, and especially in the school that I teach in, it is not lost on me that not all of my kids
so I should clarify is that the money that I spent that whatever that percentage is, and I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah.
But the money that I spent, I would say 2/3 of it was by choice out of happiness.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I'm happy. I
this
did
is
that.
not this is not a negative thing.
A third was, oh crap, I need this for my class,
Correct.
like,
Right,
or we can't
right.
do this lesson.
And it's
but
not-
2/3 of it was like,
And it's
I'm
not a-
happy to do
yeah,
this,
and it's not a negative thing. Yeah, it's I'm doing this because they mean a lot to me.
Well, we took
They're-
our kids to the local university
Yeah.
for our EMT class. Like that, we used a classroom there, and we ate on campus. You know,
Well, that was a big one.
Well, some kids don't have money for for food on campus, and so Ted and I we'd pick it up, we'd split it, we'd
Take care of 'em.
pick whatever kids.
Well, and one, they
I didn't
need
mind
to
that
eat.
at all.
B, no, I love it, and also like
because like
they
the
get to
alternative was we had to bring like a crappy school lunch.
and I
You know,
don't
which
I don't
we
want to
talked about in the last episode was not. However, the to-go school lunches are just
Pretty-
prison food.
Yeah.
It's not. They're sandwiches, but they're just
Yeah, well, and like I don't want to out a kid and be like, oh, you're sitting there eating a school lunch, so you can't.
Right.
And it's something special for them. Like it was cool. They were so excited to like be on the college
Oh my
campus.
God, yeah, to eat on campus.
and like
It's
and
cool.
eat the food on campus. So it was zero burden on me. And same thing, like food for the class. It's
we
like
get pizza,
Yeah,
we do
or like
cupcakes for a
I
kid's
do-
birthday.
or I
like
just
on
have-
the camping trip, we went and we got
Yeah.
trays of cupcakes because it was this one kid's birthday, and she was
and to see
away
the
from
joy
home.
on
Oh my God.
the kid whose birthday it was, but all of their faces.
But
of
then
like,
everybody else that says,
joined
man,
in
these
and
guys
saying
care
happy
about
birthday.
us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for me, I always stock our shop with whatever cycle it is. I stock it with just like quick snack stuff, right? And it's because
there's no way a teacher doesn't have
Right. You
some
can't-
type of a snack.
you can't
You got
learn if
either
you're
fruit
hungry.
snacks, goldfish, cheese. Oh, that's a whole nother
munchies
topic. is
thing,
what what snacks do you have in your shop? Like some teachers do,
that's a good
like granola bars. Some teachers do the healthy stuff so that the kids don't want to go eat that food.
No, I get 'em what they want.
I do goldfish. I have pretzel rods only because that I feel
You
like
like pretzels, so you take them probably.
Yeah, I do. But I also feel you're
that was
right.
a you
No,
purchase.
it was 100%.
That's
yeah.
a you purchase.
Yeah, it's 100% right.
I get them. I always do like the big boxes. It's like like I go to
the
Costco,
mixed.
like the bags of chips and stuff, and just like something quick that they can just grab
Yeah,
and sit
yeah,
while
yeah.
we're because you can tell that they're hungry, and it's like you can't learn if you're like I can't focus on if I get hangry.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I can't
Well,
focus.
no kid can learn when they're hungry.
Right. So, but yeah. So to back to your point.
percentage wise of your salary, what do you think? So I know my exact number, and
See,
I can tell you
now that
it's
we're
staggering.
talking about it though, is like so I knew or I thought I did an exact number because I actually saved. So that 1/3 you were talking about of like, oh crap, I actually need this for my classroom.
yeah.
Is when I did my tax, like I had that prepared of like what I personally spent, but I did not even account for the snacks,
I
the
haven't.
pizza.
I haven't accounted for
probably
some
like
of the other
I don't
stuff.
know, like maybe.
I haven't.
See, I'm gonna say a number that because I don't. So
haven't-
here's the other thing: is I'm colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I'm not good at math, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a percentage. And you can be like, "That's the craziest thing I've
Oh,
ever
so if
heard."
you just,
and then
if you just
4
yeah,
is 4 crazy?
4%.
4%?
Yeah, no,
Is that
that's
crazy?
That's a lot. No, but that's in all seriousness.
I don't know what that number works out to be in my brain because I'm not good at math.
But no, that's probably about right,
Let's
which is
throw
nuts.
out $70,000.
Yeah,
5% of that is 3,500.
yeah. So is that right?
Yes.
I don't think it's math right.
Well, that's not what we make, so I have to.
I'm just throwing
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
No,
A
so
flat
probably
number.
so no less than that. Probably if I'm being actually no. We bought a lot of pizza this year. We bought a lot.
So the crazy thing is
Yeah, probably like 3 to 4%.
okay. So my number does not include the times that we ate at the university.
Oh, I didn't include that. Or a big one was when we did the dining hall. That was a big number.
Oh yeah, that one hurt.
That was more than I thought.
So, but if you think about it, that was probably $500 to $1,000 throughout
Yeah.
the course of the year.
Yep.
If I add that to my current number, you ready for this? It's gonna blow your mind. Now, I also have. I should say this is I have no wife. I have no kids, and so
these are your kids, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So I do things a little bit more than the average teacher for like pizza or yeah.
I mean,
Plus,
your Uber Eats order alone had to be
right.
Jesus.
This is gonna.
I can't do that, or I'll have to sell my 3-year-old.
This is gonna make your head spin.
to the
though.
circus.
This is gonna make your head spin though.
I'm listening.
If we assume, even if we round up,
Yeah.
so round up that unaccounted for us is $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm at 11 to 12%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a staggering number. And I realized that at the end of the year because I didn't add anything up. I just
Did you add the yearbooks into? Oh, you don't pay for all of those though.
No. So I have a spreadsheet, and whenever I do something, I just enter it in, right? Well, I added that up at the end of the year. I never added it up. I don't add it up throughout the year. I added up at the very end of the year a couple days ago, and I was like, oh my, that's a lot of money.
But here's my thing.
And like you can't claim that on taxes. Like
no.
like that's it's just
your
because.
spending.
But like here's the thing.
I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
I really am.
Yeah, that's like.
And I got, so we do our own shop yearbook.
Man, it's so worth it though to see.
Yeah, it is.
I'm happy to like.
That's a lot though.
It is.
That's a lot.
It is.
Yeah, I was expecting like a high 8.
Yeah.
So
it's a solid 11.
So listeners, what are
solid 11?
What are your expenditure? Like, what are you putting into this too? Because and again, it's like this is why it's such a unique job too, and like why we did this podcast. Like,
yeah.
Teaching is such a unique job in that like you do inherit them almost as your kids, and like I can't see them.
I don't
go without, right? Like it's not I ended up. Well, we ended up.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go down that road either. Like, and I want to make sure that our listeners know, like you were 4%, I'm 11%. Like, it's completely okay to be 0.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Completely okay to be 0%.
Absolutely.
Like that. That's not
like
what
you're. It's not about what you're paying in to bring to the table, but it's just like I would be willing to venture that almost no teacher is probably at 0.
Right, none. I'd be shocked.
But like, again, we're happy to do it, and it's just interesting to see like because again like or even like. I have a couple of my students going to a summer program that you and I ended up actually splitting, like, because it was a tuition to go to the summer program. They really wanted to go. And I was like,
oh yeah.
That was the difference of them going. And it was like, all right, we got to do this thing, and
a kid doesn't even go to my school. I said, I'm in half.
But I think that's a testament to teachers, and that I'd be willing, like,
well, that's another reason
caring about these kids.
That's another thing that drives me nuts is like, when people say, and I don't know who these people are because it was never me, is they say that teachers get paid too much, teachers get paid. Like, whoa. First of all, teachers are literally like middle of the road for salary stuff. But then there's so much stuff that they have to pay for on their own. And I genuinely,
well, and just
I didn't realize it until I got into it.
Yeah.
How bad it was.
Or just like, on its face is just the emotional investment.
Yeah.
That goes into
also
this.
Just the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people see teachers leave like an hour after kids get out, but also like they're there on the weekends. Some get in at 5 a.m.
I'm there. So you're there at 5.
So
I get to work.
There's a reason
5:30.
why we have summers off. I mean, there's no way a teacher can do everything they have to do within the working hours.
But even with summers off, we're not like we're off.
I like working.
Yeah.
So I like plus like that's what makes it the difference for the kids. Like if you spend a little extra time and write a note in the margins, like that's what makes it for the kid.
And like in the summer, like it's a misconception. Like we're still, we're gonna enjoy some much needed R&R
on our schedule.
But we've already discussed, like with with my second teacher and everything, we've already discussed, we got to get together. Let's talk about the curriculum. How do we make it better for next year? How do we do this? How do we like those? I guarantee, and listeners, hit us up on this subject. Like, when do you start that mental preparation? Because I guarantee it's not 2 weeks before it starts. Like you're already thinking about what am I going to do for my classroom? And I know, like for me,
awesome.
I go in early, before the school year starts, so I can have that room ready, prepped. Also decorating, I guess is the only word I can use. But like so that those kids come back to, because this is their, like we say it, this is their home.
Yep.
And I want it to feel that way. So I want them to walk through the door to a ready product. So that way they're excited to be back. you know, and so there's so much that goes into.
I have to tell you
that.
this. All right, Goose. What if? All right. Let's.
Oh boy.
Let's add a little.
His wheels are turning, and
add a
that's
little bit to
scary.
this. All right. So just make it 11% or 10%, right?
Yeah.
Instead of buying those pizzas or doing that stuff all year, what if you just spent on one thing? What the heck could you do? That's a lot. That's a lot. Like one thing. So even if it was one thing, even with the kids, like that's a lot. Like,
And if you saved it over the 4 years,
oh
so
my
you did
God.
one thing senior year,
Oh my God.
we'd probably get onto the blue rocket that Katy Perry went on.
All right. So say, so if you say 10% and you say it was 70,000 a year, that's $7,000.
So it's like
That's a lot of
50
money.
grand by the end of the 4 years.
No, your math's way off.
Is it?
Yeah. 7 times 4 is not 50.
Oh no, you're right. That's not close. I told you I wasn't good at math. You're colorblind and can't read. And I can't
Ted
do
is
math.
coming in like a wrecking ball. Ted's accountant right now. Is like, oh my God, there's so much
He's like,
work.
oh, he's getting audited. He's getting audited. I knew I shouldn't have listened to those numbers.
But even 28,000,
The numbers!
7,000 is a lot of. That's a lot. Or 28,000, like
Yeah.
that's insane.
That's
And
big
that's
money.
unfortunately, you know, mine's unfortunately more than that. It's a lot.
That money's getting
Yeah,
eaten by the slice. But I wouldn't change it though. I wouldn't change it.
agreed.
So speaking of all the wonderful things our schools have done for us, I think it's time we grab Pierce, we get in the washing machine. It's Ted's time machine, baby. If you're new to the show,
I'm not gonna lie. I love this. Like,
read the storyboard. By the way,
this is my favorite part
Yeah.
of the show.
read the
so
storyboard.
far. No,
Don't say it out loud. Just read the
No,
storyboard.
yeah.
So if you're new to the show, and you're just tuning in, maybe it's your first or second one, you're like, what is Ted's time machine? So it has become very apparent to me.
Hang on. I feel like I should describe Ted's time machine, except in cartoon terms.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
The Acme rocket from Coyote and Roadrunner.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's Ted's time machine.
But it's, it's become very apparent to me that where I grew up was exceedingly unique in that the things that I had at my school.
I envision you in one of those single schoolhouses, by the way. Like from like the 1900s.
1900, like the 60 to
Yeah,
60.
yeah.
Yeah, I
We're
was
like
saying,
all the
always-
grades
He's
were
got one classroom.
just
and
one
there's-
room for all the
yeah,
students,
one
heated
room
by
for
a
all the
wood
students.
stove and a
Yeah.
woman making meat pies on
There's
an
no
oven.
stove. You're crazy. But there's one room.
Yeah.
Like that's what I envision
one-room
Ted's.
school.
It's grade 6 to 12.
Yeah.
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 Well,
That's what
it's
Ted's.
not terribly
That's what
far
Ted's
off.
experience was.
So this week on
Playing
Ted's
Madden.
time machine, I was thinking back to my elementary school days, which for me, my school was K through 3.
What?
K through 3.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, fourth and fifth, they called it intermediate school, so that we had our own school for 4th and 5th grade.
That's middle school. And it's
No,
supposed to be
middle school was 6 through
8.
8. 6, 7, 8 was middle school. So we had
What?
K through 3.
You went to 4 schools?
Yeah,
What? That's already wrong.
K through 3,
Is that the thing?
4, 5.
Because that's already messed up.
No, yeah, then 6, 7, 8, and then high school.
What? I have never ever heard of that in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you positive?
What do you think I was like I'm mistaken about this?
I just
Maybe.
feel like that's a lot of schools.
It was 4 schools that I went to. Well, so to be fair, the intermediate school 4 and 5, it's almost like our tech schools. Like you have one side of the school is like the shops, and then one side of the school is academics. The schools were connected.
My face.
What was
is
the
just-
size of your graduating class?
I honestly don't remember.
So my graduating class, I think, was close to 400.
That
Sounds right to me.
What?
Mine was 250.
We,
I'm gonna because I know where you grew up.
Just a class of 2006 is when I graduated.
Oh, I'm just gonna go general.
Oh my god.
So we had 4 schools. So, but
I've never heard of that.
but here's the funny part about
Wait, that's not the thing.
No, that's weird though.
Yes.
Yes.
So your school,
Your population in your hometown
yeah,
is around 16,000 people.
yeah, that sounds right.
The school has a
it?
student to teacher ratio of 11-1.
Okay, still sounds right.
The high school has approximately 670 students in grades 9 through 12.
Oh, so it wasn't 400 people.
No.
It was probably like a couple hundred.
150.
probably. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to trust Dave's math.
Shouldn't
Oh,
trust mine.
man.
Because 7 times 4 is what?
28.
Good job.
Wow. That's
Yeah, so
Anyway,
wait, wait, you're telling me that
you're wrong. Yeah.
my school was 3 times your size, and we had 3 schools, and middle school was 2 grades, 7, 8. Now I hear some.
Well, that's
some-
weird.
I hear some middle schools are 6, 7, 8, but mine was just 7, 8.
Mine was 6, 7, 8.
But your elementary school.
Was K through 5.
Mine
Oh,
was,
yeah, that's true.
Mine
Yeah.
was K through 6.
We had 3 elementary schools, but they were K
Yeah.
through 5.
I got
and then
moved.
1 middle school and 1
I
high
got
school.
moved to elementary schools halfway through. They redistricted.
Yeah, no. So it was K through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then high school.
And this was all just your hometown.
Yeah.
It wasn't like those the little islands that are really around you.
Just
Now,
my
to be
hometown.
fair, Mark, it was still the single classroom. It was just like 4 squares, and they just moved him from corner to corner.
corner to corner.
And he taught me, said those were
that's
buildings.
actually not the funny part or the weird part of the story.
It is.
Oh,
but
no?
Go ahead.
No.
Go on, sir.
So the
This is Ted's Time
mascot
Machine times
of
2.
my elementary school.
It's always a hawk or a falcon.
It was a
or
peacock.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah, my elementary school was a peacock.
No way.
Ask
no
me,
way.
Ask me why.
Why?
Because in a school that was only K through 3, so what's like 3rd grade up to like what, like 6?
I don't know.
Ish
No,
years old.
That's like
6.
first grade.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Anyway.
Still
Yeah.
under 10, maybe
Sure.
under 10.
9. Yeah.
So
A peacock?
well, the reason the mascot for my elementary school was a peacock
so ready.
was because they allowed or kept or somehow were a sanctuary for 2 live adult peacocks who lived on the property, free range.
Goose, Google ranking of animal mascots. Like, I want to know, like,
being-
what? Because I guarantee you it's a
being-
hawk
Hold
or
on.
a falcon
Just
or a wolf.
your mascot
Was
a
a
peacock.
peacock, which
was
is
a
not on the
peacock
list. No way.
because
2 live peacocks lived on the property
Where
we're
did you?
sanctioned in.
where they were. That was their home, and they
loud.
coexisted.
Knowing where
very
you, where you
loud.
grew
K
up, though,
through 3.
this makes a lot of sense.
students, and at any time they would have to stop recess because the peacocks would make their
What?
way onto the playscape. And obviously
This
they're
is
live, they're
insane.
wild birds that could seriously hurt kindergartners.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen an adult
Peacocks
peacock?
are angry.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
they get
not
very
nice
angry.
birds.
Yep, no,
They're angry
no.
birds.
And they were kept live on the property of my elementary school for years.
Wow. Did they
You can
change
look it
the
up,
mascot?
Jack Jactor. Well, they changed it now.
There we go.
Okay.
See, there's eagles, 1,800 eagles, tigers, bulldogs. See, where's peacocks? Go down. No,
Let
look,
me just
keep
control
going.
F.
No. Yeah.
Well,
Not
you-
even on there. 0. 0. Out of the
There's
top
one.
100, it's 0.
Jack Jactor Elementary School, man. Google that. Jack Jactor Elementary School, Colchester Peacocks.
Wait, gators is there's only 110?
Jack, what?
Jactor. So Jack again. Yeah. Well, now they
Not
changed it to
clever.
the intermediate school now.
This is
Do elementary
insane.
school? No, you don't want intermediate school because they rebuilt it. And then
Why
do
is
peacocks.
Trojans so high up on the list?
I don't know.
It's like 25th.
Peacocks. Oh, it was for 16 years. Peacocks have been the mascot, dude. I told you I was being serious.
Oh, you're
Colchester
right.
Flock is
Wow.
clipped
Down to 1 peacock though.
down to
Unfortunately,
one lone peacock.
Oh, that's
they literally
poor-
lived on the property. Isn't
poor
that
peacock.
crazy?
You're
they
right.
let live wild birds.
They don't
This article
understand.
originally came out in
School
1996.
officials don't
It was updated in 2021.
School officials don't understand why the peafowl are compelled to cross the road. What the? This is insane.
This is in the main newspaper.
So if you wonder why the budget at my elementary school was always
Romeo,
fakakta,
one
because
of the
they had
peacocks.
to they had
Romeo.
to build in a budget to house these peacocks.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine going to that? Like now that I'm an adult, like imagine going to that Board of Education meeting, like, why are our taxes going up again? Like, oh, well, last year we underestimated the amount of Peacock food we would need.
This is insane.
That's where I grew up, man.
This is definitely your time machine, man.
Yeah.
Like mine was,
So listeners, did anybody else please write into us? Because there's no possible way.
you know what's funny is I don't remember what my school mascot
Anybody else
was.
have live animals, not hamsters in your classroom? The mascot of your school. Imagine, like,
What the heck was my mascot?
Imagine,
it was
like,
green. I
the,
know that. It was green and yellow were our colors.
Imagine like your school mascot's the Tigers, and they just have a wild tiger roaming the property. That was my school. It was just
Eagles.
peacocks. Yeah, imagine a flock of just eagles.
I think mine was fake.
Living.
I'm not gonna lie. I think mine was a dragon. I gotta look now. Like
dragon?
Like I might be.
What kind of?
I didn't see that on the list.
How many seats was on the bus that picked you up in the morning, buddy?
Six
He's like,
rows.
bus. He's like, I picked up by a minivan.
It is a dragon. It's a green dragon.
That's weird.
It's a green
Your
dragon.
elementary school was a dragon?
No, my high school.
Oh.
The
Heavens.
elementary school was a bear. I remember that.
Could you imagine they just had a
Dragons
grizzly
are-
bear on the property?
My elementary school was a bear. I remember that very
Out for
clearly.
recess. Like, all right, everybody, we got to shut it down. The bear's on the slide
The
again.
bear.
Yeah, but once in a while, the peacocks would
See,
be.
dragon's
At
33.
least
That's not
dragon
that
is
bad.
on the list.
That's 33. At least mine's on the list, and it's 33rd. That's not that bad. Blue Devils.
Well,
Why?
that's
Hang on. Why is a blue devil 31?
That was our college we went to, though.
Yeah, but I could get devils, but see, red devils is
No,
40.
the Blue Devils was something specific because one of my kids looked it up. Oh, Bobcats. That was my high school.
Some of these are weird. I don't know.
Yeah. The Panthers was my middle school. I don't
Some
remember
weird
what
stuff, man.
I
Weird
think
stuff.
my. You want to know another? Do you want to
The
know?
little peacock.
You want to know another weird one?
No taxonomy terms for peacock.
My intermediate school, so this 4 and 5, was the Dolphins. Which isn't that weird? I mean, there's a professional sports team, Miami Dolphins. But my intermediate school for the 4th and 5th graders
What
was
is the shirt you're wearing?
Oh, my shirt? Oh, dude, Stu
Yeah.
Leonard's.
Where's cow fall on that list?
Oh yeah, does any schools the cow?
Is there a cow on there?
Stu Leonard's is basically
Was it a free shirt?
no.
Oh,
I bought it.
okay.
Is the cow on there?
It was a cool shirt.
It's not. Oh, it is.
the Cowboys.
That's not right.
No.
I would hope there's not just a cow as a mascot.
I mean-
I'll be honest.
So
That'd
do you
be funny.
remember? Do you remember?
That's like the mascot of Stu Leonard's, though.
Do you
Did you know that
remember-
Stu Leonard's is the largest dairy store in the entire United
No,
States?
but do you remember when they did it in the parking lot of the high school where we used to work? They did the cow thing. So Goose,
yeah.
they made this giant grid of 100 by 100 squares, and they raffled off the squares, and they just let a cow loose, and wherever the cow pooped, whatever square the cow pooped in, was the winner. Instead, the cow escaped, ran down the turnpike. The police tried to tase it; it didn't work.
I
and
remember that.
It was very funny.
Yep.
They chased it with a cruiser.
Oh, I do.
down
Yeah.
the
I do
turnpike.
remember this
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. So
That's
everybody
the last
lost.
time they ever did the raffle like that.
Everybody lost because
That was
the
big
cow
news.
decided I'm going to poop somewhere else.
Yeah. Nobody won that raffle. So speaking of schools, our other funny segment we always do is what is no-
Let's
Oh yeah.
do a
Let's
little ad
take
break.
a break from the episode. Let's do some ads.
Cool. Okay, we're taking a break from our episode here to talk about our sponsor, Red Planet Resorts. Have you ever dreamed of swapping Earth's routine for the red sands of Mars? Well, welcome to Red Planet Resorts, your ticket to a luxurious, immersive Martian adventure without ever leaving your home. With a 26-month virtual journey, you'll embark on a 7-month interstellar voyage aboard the Starship Galileo. You'll spend a year at a high-end resort on Mars, and then you'll return for another 7-month journey back to Earth, all while enjoying cutting-edge safety systems, full medical suites, and gravity-simulating comfort. There's several packages you can choose from for your trip to Mars. There's a level A luxury suite. There's level B with your classic journey with a work exchange program. It's just really, really, really cool. Our resort destinations, we have several. We have Olympus Mons. We have Valles Marinerelis. I still don't know how NASA pronounces it, but we offer breathtaking landscapes, popular excursions like lava tube exploration, crater treks, and more. It's more than a virtual getaway, though. It's an ultimate disconnect, a way to explore and make your mark on human history. Hundreds of 5-star reviews rave about the perfect blend of relaxation, adventure, and imagination. One guest called it the perfect mix of relaxation and exploration. Highly recommend. So, are you ready to make your interplanetary travel a reality? Well, head to redplantresorts.com and use the promo code non-professional development at checkout, and you get 20% off your Martian journey today. Who says you can't be chasing your dreams just a little out of this world?
Let's get back into the episode. So,
don't point at me. Don't point at me. Why are you pointing?
Because we have another funny segment on our show.
Point at Dave.
It's called Don't Point at Dave. So things that are totally normal in a school sense, but anywhere else would be very, very awkward and weird.
Well, we talked about passes.
Yep, passes.
Do we talk about
trips?
bells?
Bells would be.
We haven't done that. Field trips are definitely. We did talk about that.
Field trips, like school lunches. We've had a whole segment on that. But I was thinking about, only because it came up, and I'm aging myself here.
I'm still laughing about the past.
Yeah. All the people
in New Haven. I'm going to Weathersfield, sir.
All the people who went to the intermediate school, grades 4 and 5 only, and then graduated high school with me. Our class of 2006 group chat recently came back alive because next year is my 20-year high school
I went to that
reunion.
I went to that.
But imagine a reunion like where was your very first job ever?
I went to a 10-year reunion.
I went to my 10-year.
10, 20. I don't remember if I went to the 20. I went to 10. I know that.
What was your very first job ever, Goose? Like, where did you, like, what was your very first, like, high school job?
The Y.
Okay.
MCA.
Darn it. He's just.
I was at a park.
Okay.
I was a park caretaker.
What was yours, Ted?
I worked at Subway.
I was
a sandwich artist.
He was the Peacock handler. Yeah. Like, he was the guy
grade,
that he made sure
suited me up and said, "Go wrangle them in for nighttime roosting."
We need Romeo to stay, but the other one can't.
The other one got hit by a car.
That's what happened to Juliet.
Yeah. No, so I worked at Subway, but imagine like 20 years after I worked at
a sandwich artist.
I was good at it.
Yeah.
Imagine 20 years later, I get a call from that Subway owner. He's like, "Hey, I'm putting together a reunion."
Oh, I would go.
Of all the people that you worked with.
I would go. I would definitely go.
And like how would like Petco? Imagine like Marjorie retires from Petco. She put a good 15 years in there, and her phone rings one evening after dinner and says, "Marjorie, we're putting together a reunion."
So I feel like there's steps to this process. So there are jobs that are jobs that people don't stay in long. There are careers where people stay in longer, and then there's like you own your own.
Right.
So like if you take those three, then this game becomes quite a bit different.
Right. Yeah,
so
like, career makes sense.
So
I mean,
so like I was a busboy for about. He's already laughing.
Get all the busboys back
Ted's
together.
face immediately smiled. For about 9 months, I was a busboy, and it was. I never got paid, which is why I don't know why I kept going, but like I was supposed to get
checks
paid.
in the mail, buddy. Checks in the mail.
Never was a volunteer.
Never once got paid. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. But can you imagine like if that owner called me back for a reunion, because a lot of people,
all the busboys
a lot of
together.
people leave a job because it wasn't good or there wasn't good terms,
Right.
And so like if. Like you could see how, man, I'm going down some weird holes. Like you could see how you could enjoy it by commiserating with the people you used to work with, because the people I used to work with were awesome. And to be fair, and the people in any job
probably
I used
also
to work
weren't
with
getting paid either.
We're all pretty cool. No, they weren't getting paid. But so like the people you used to work with usually make the place, and most people say that they miss the people they worked with.
Right.
Not the circus.
Yeah, it's just funny to think about, like, because at a school it's just totally normal. Like, I didn't even bat an eye.
But
that was like this
teachers
group chat
go to those reunions. Like my 10-year reunion, there was no teachers. My 20-year reunion, there was no teachers.
Some of mine did actually.
Really?
My 10-year.
They always do in the movies. Like in the movies, it's the teachers that run their reunion. I'm like, no way is that possible.
No, it's not
No
feasible.
way. It's usually the student council or
yeah, it is. It was our student council, and they created a group chat many moons ago when we graduated, and the whole thing. Like I said, it mostly got overrun because it got hacked. So it's like
many moons.
Bad ads for weight loss drugs. But then now there's real people piping up like, hey, are we doing a 20-year reunion? And my 10-year.
Where was your 10-year?
My 10-year was at Foxwoods Casino, actually.
That's pretty cool. Mine was at a bar. They rented the whole thing out.
Yeah, so they rented out one of the restaurants.
The restaurant, and they rent out the whole thing. Because we had, 400 people in my graduating class. I think we had maybe...
Apparently way less than mine.
I think we must have had close to 100 that showed up. So we filled the place.
Yeah, we had a very, very good majority of my graduating class came. And actually, so the teachers that did show up were the class advisors. So my class advisors when I was in high school came to our reunion.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if they'll come this time because
would you ever take that job as a class advisor?
I thought about it.
I thought about it too. Only because it is fun.
It'd be fun. But I have yet to
a lot of extra work.
It is. Especially like planning like the graduation and
there's Mr. P was the one that was just our senior class advisor. That guy is awesome. Like all the kids love him. He made sure that their prom was amazing. Like they didn't have money.
A big job.
They didn't have money for a senior trip. He ended up getting them on a senior trip somehow. Like he's just an awesome guy, and the kids love him.
It's funny, the senior trip that my school just went on was the same place that I went on for my senior trip.
Come on,
when I was in high school. Yeah, because I recognized, it was driving me crazy. I was like, I know the name of this place, and then I googled it. I was like,
the Peacock petting zoo.
Yeah, it was.
So they just went back to the elementary school.
Yeah, we just went back to Jack Elementary. They showed them this is what four school system looks like for only 100 people.
The problem was the high school was a grizzly bear, and that did not end well for several students.
No, bobcats, and they kept finding them in the ceiling.
That's even worse.
They kept finding them in the ceiling.
Yeah. Class mascot's the gardener snake. We have 1,000 of them.
Pit vipers.
Yeah.
The pit vipers.
The scorpions.
Boa constrictors or something like that. So, speaking of like reunions.
You may have had the most gentle mascot that's ever existed.
Have you met a peacock in real life, dude?
I have, but I feel like out of a grizzly bear or a falcon, I feel like they're all eating other live animals. Like
at least it wasn't a predator.
Ending life in order to eat.
It wasn't a predator. But I've encountered peacocks more times in my life than I think most people have.
Has there ever been inanimate object mascots? Like a rock? Like where the rocks?
The boulders. Yeah, they gotta be like boulders.
Is there boulders?
It was Ted's intermediate.
No, we were the dolphins.
Well, like the fork or the knives.
The sporks.
What's another menacing inanimate object? A volcano? The volcanoes?
The volcanoes. There's gotta be.
Volcanoes. Is volcanoes a mascot? It's gotta be the volcano.
I can't believe there's an entire website.
There is.
I love this
Look
website.
at that.
This
The
website's
volcanoes. Which one? That's spelled wrong. First one.
1,500
1,500 volcanoes.
No, that's just there's 7.
And
The 1,500 is just the number of that's in a website. It's called.
I feel like that's an odd mascot. Is an inanimate object, like
Yeah.
something that doesn't have a brain.
Especially when you put it in
Volcanoes is
like
the
remember
1,500 on the list.
Dante's Peak. Like volcanoes aren't good.
Dante's
Like
Peak.
there was nothing good about that volcano.
all these places make sense though.
Great movie.
California,
great
Hawaii.
cast.
I wonder what Pierce Brosnan's.
Well, speaking of that, so
what's Pierce Brosnan's high school?
oh
year?
yeah, where did Pierce Brosnan go to high school?
Oh my God, he probably on his 50th reunion. He was like what 70 last time we talked about him.
Yeah, he's in his 70s, so he's got to be 50-year high school coming up probably. You know what we should do? Because I know you brought it. Is listeners, this is a real thing. Dave
Well, it wasn't. I didn't bring it for the show.
He left school at
but I
age
think we
16.
should. What's that?
He left school at age 16.
He didn't graduate.
Interesting.
Where did he go to high school? And what was his mascot?
I didn't bring it for the.
Well, we
show,
should use it though.
I'm more than happy to. I love it.
So,
Oh, you're so, yeah. I don't know how to describe it.
if anybody's seen any like show on like the Travel Channel or anything like that about haunted items, because this thing's haunted for sure.
I'm
So,
doing it.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna break it out.
I'm gonna.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Goose,
so
I'm gonna. I need the topic. I know. I'm going to type a letter to Pierce Brosnan asking if he's going to the reunion,
to his
but be ambiguous about what year the reunion is.
So, God, and you found a ceiling tile like a moth to flame, buddy. So this
It was for
how
the
heavy is that thing?
invitation stuff
That's a real typewriter.
Hillary and I were
Goose.
going to be doing.
Oh,
So this is
hold on. How heavy is that thing?
it's got to weigh 15 pounds. This is a legit typewriter, man. I had this refurbished from like the 40s,
So World War II
50s maybe.
ish, World War II.
Yeah.
Does it talk to you at night? Does it type things? That thing's I see the case that you lock that thing up, don't you?
It's very heavy.
But don't like you lock it away, don't you?
Yeah, it's got a case, and then I leave it in a room that
Alone?
I'm not in. I'm not gonna be sitting in it. It's creepy.
How many
All right.
letters has that thing typed to you?
Dearest,
I can
Pierce.
hear it.
Wait, how do you type? Do you know how to
Pierce.
spell his name?
is it I before E or E I?
Ooh,
Wait, don't tell me.
I'm not going
He's
to.
colorblind.
It's
He
way
doesn't
more
know
fun.
this.
Pierce.
I before E,
Is
except
it
after C.
P-E-A-R?
Come on. Hit the buzzer.
Pierced.
No, that's only for negativity, not because he's color.
Pierced.
Pierce.
It's gotta be P
Pierce.
P P-I Pierced. Pierced.
Is that color blindness?
Pierced.
Pie.
It
Pie.
is pierced. Dear
P-I.
Pierce.
You want me to spell it for you?
I already put the P in.
Are you putting a T in? Because
Dear Pierced. That doesn't look right. P-I-E-R?
Yep.
No
C-E.
way. That doesn't look right.
It's right.
Dear Pierced. Or how, oh, I gotta go back one. However you spell it. Dear Pierced.
Wait,
or
make
however you
it go back.
spell
Wait.
Hang on. All right. Hang on.
Are you putting his last name?
I
Because I want to see you spell that.
am-
We're on a first name basis.
writing to
The noise.
How loud is that?
You can hear it.
inquire.
You want to hear it?
I'm
No.
writing to inquire. No, it's not. I should have wrote inquire. You can't go back.
Yeah.
I'm writing to inquire
He's already done reading this.
if you
Will be in attendance.
will be in 10. Oh, I'm off the page. All right. A 10 dance. I didn't put the hyphen, so now it's really weird. I am writing to inquire if you will be in 10 dance at the
Did you
reunion.
just say 10 dance?
Well, he was at a
Of-
page break, and
Our class. Marcy told me you have been quite successful.
For anyone on audio, whenever you hear
Marcy told me you have been quite successful with the theater.
like right here, give it a second.
Look at that. I broke the thing. There we go. With the theater.
Right there, audio. That is him using his hand to push
Good
it
for you.
back.
Everybody needs a hobby.
best wishes.
No, I'm not. I
Oh, we're not done.
need another
Liner.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want him to think I was condescending.
no. This year's a potluck.
Oh, this year is a potluck. Hang on. Style dinner. I am told.
You make
That-
wonderful deviled eggs.
I am told that potluck is not as it sounds. Oh, I'm going to make that a comma. Not as it sounds, comma. But rather, when
the slide
everyone brings their own dish. I have been told, hang on, where's parentheses? Not by Marcy. I don't want to get confused. I have been told, not by Marcy, that you make amazing deviled
eggs.
eggs.
The slide back is so good.
That you make amazing deviled eggs. My secret
I want to ask him
is
questions, but I can't.
paprika. How do you
how
spell
often does he
paprika?
use
How do you spell
My secret, I already spelled it. My secret is paprika. What is yours?
Can't wait to catch up.
Paprika?
I am looking forward to catching up with you and laughing about the time we both of you are looking at me like, where are you going with this? We both ran, oops, I capitalized the R for no reason, ran across old man Ted's
Peacock Farm.
Peacock Farm.
It's like, you know that Goose, you know that like old thing Mad Libs?
I was just going to
It's
say, this is like a
insert
Mad Lib.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like Mad Libs. I need you to
Man.
Google Pierce Brosnan mailing address.
Man,
'Cause,
no, I'll get that later. Man,
I'll get that later. That's terrifying.
no, I'm definitely doing it. Man, was he upset? Oh man, I keep messing up the letters. Man, was he upset? Good times, buddy.
Best wishes.
Warm regards.
Best wishes, comma, Dave. Hang on, I'm gonna do a PS just because. P.S.
The clacking is just insane.
Wear pants this time.
You old dog, you.
Ha, ha, ha. JK, JK, LOL. All right.
Beautiful.
Hang on, listen. Okay. Dearest Pierce, or however you spell it, I'm writing to inquire if you will be in attendance at the reunion of our class. Marcy told me you have been quite successful with the theater. Good for you. Everybody needs a hobby. This year is a potluck-style dinner. I am told that potluck is not as it sounds, but rather everyone brings their own dish. I have been told, not by Marcy, that you make an amazing deviled eggs. My secret is paprika. What is yours? I am looking forward to catching up with you and laughing about the time we both ran across old man Ted's Peacock Farm. Man, was he upset. Good times, buddy. Best wishes, Dave. P.S. Wear pants this time. Ha ha ha. JK, JK, LOL. I'm going to mail that tomorrow.
Beautiful. I'm going to end it with this. We're going to add that in more often, first of all.
I'm sending this.
No, I'm saying,
actually sending
No, we're
it,
going to end
man.
this episode.
Oh,
we're going to end this
do
episode.
we have to? Yeah, I guess.
We are definitely going to send that.
What year reunion is he on?
There's no
he-
record.
Has he
of
ever
him.
gone to a reunion? If he
No,
left school at 16,
He's
he
gone
probably didn't.
to movie reunions, like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right.
Oh,
He was in Mrs.
I would go
Doubtfire.
to Mrs. Doubtfire reunion.
I would too.
Although it's got to be sad now.
I don't know if
Yeah,
we'd be
not
in,
everyone can make it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Okay, with that, everybody, this has been a great episode.
Wow.
Dave has done this before. He's typed letters. You've gotten responses before, haven't you?
I did. My funniest response was, so I sent one to, one of my funniest is I sent one to Jean-Claude Van Damme, asking him if he could threaten my coworker.
It was me. You were asking him to threaten me.
No, it was Ryan.
Oh, right.
I asked him if he could threaten my coworker who sits at the desk next to me. And, I wrote lots. I've written some to former presidents. I've written them to Kesha. That was a good one.
The Kesha one was good. You've written them to me.
That's pretty good.
Personal.
I wrote it to you.
I have several hanging on my in my classroom.
Yeah. And Jean-Claude Van Damme actually wrote back, which was pretty cool.
Didn't he send you something signed?
He did. He sent me a signed autograph of him kicking a board. And then he sent me it was like a movie poster cover sign thing.
That's cool.
And but
Jean-Claude Van Damme has secretly always been one of my favorite actors.
Well, he's
a great guy.
Well, to be fair, he got back to me. That's super cool.
That is cool.
And it was a ridiculous letter, and he still got back to me, which was pretty cool. He did not threaten my coworker, even though I did leave his phone number.
That's cool.
I did send him his phone number, his personal cell.
So, listeners, if you have
just tell him you got my back.
Yeah. If you have somebody that you want us to type a
Can't be Kesha, I already did.
Yeah, we can't do Kesha again.
I also did Mr. Clean.
I think the restraining order is still in place with Kesha.
Mr. Clean he didn't write
Not
back.
real person. So with that, listeners,
disagree.
if you have somebody you want us to type a hilarious letter to on a haunted World War II typewriter.
Well, this I don't think we take requests. This is that thing. It speaks for itself.
Maybe on our it does actually speak for itself. I heard it yelling at you in your sleep the other night.
I didn't bring it to type on the show. I brought it to. Well, I guess that doesn't matter.
No, we're here now. Well, maybe on our Patreon or something like that. But if you have something funny, maybe we'll consider it because it does seem cumbersome to lug that 70.
I'd be happy to write letters.
Typewriter too.
Yeah.
So, thank you for tuning in. It's been an awesome episode. I hope if you're listening to us, you're not back at school yet. I hope you're still
to the students with this.
I hope you're still enjoying your summer vacation if you're a teacher listening to us. If not, I hope you're catching us still on your way to work. This is Non-Professional Development. Please catch us wherever you get your favorite podcast.
I'm Ted.
I'm Dave.
Yeah.
This is Non-Professional Development. Catch us wherever you get your pods. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, of course, if you want to see this ridiculousness in real life.
Yeah, we'll let you know if Pierce responds.
Yeah, we will let you know if Pierce responds. And
I feel like he owns a typewriter.
have an awesome, awesome, awesome rest of your day, and we will see you next time.